4. Today I want to give demo on machine learning project. The title of the project is social media networking ads. Based on the social media networking ads, how many are purchasing the product, that is prediction. The problem statement of that dataset is predict whether the user purchase product by viewing the social media ads. In this dataset, we have the age, gender, and estimated salary are the inputs. Introduction. The main aim is predict whether the user will purchase product based on the advertisement. In this, the type of the project is a supervised machine learning. Supervised means we have the label data. That means we have known the input and output. That is a classification problem because the output only we have two outputs. Those are purchase will not. In this I can use the random forest classifier algorithm. Because of better performance, I can use the random forest classifier. The data sets from the social networking ad data sets from the Kaggle. It has the 400 entities. Requirements for this project, I have used the software Python, NumPy, Streamlit, sklearn, and Flask application. Libraries are pandas. Pandas it is used to analyze the data and visualize the data. And NumPy it is used for numerical applications and array applications. sklearn it is used for the building and training and evaluation of the model in machine learning. And Streamlit and Flask applications are the applications which are used for the to view the outputs. And it is the hardware means to store. It is the implementation for Flask. For Flask implementation, we have to include required libraries. Those are Flask, Pickle, and NumPy. And we want to load the pre-trained model. In Streamlit application, we have trained the model already. Because that means we can load the pre-trained model in this Flask application. And to create the Flask app, you can use the predict endpoint. And in this code, you can use the JSON format of inputs. Those are gender, age, and estimated salary. In this Flask application, you want to see the output. You can use storage of the code. In 4 gigabytes, you can use to store the code. In implementation, we have two implementations, Streamlit and Flask application. For Streamlit implementation, first we have to include the R libraries which are required for that application, and we have to load the data that is social networking ads. After loading the data set, we have to apply the pre-processing techniques to clean the data. And after pre-processing, we want to train the model by using the random forest classifier. After training the model, we want to store that file in a Pickle format. And to view the output, we can use the Streamlit web browser. The output of this project is those are will purchase, will not purchase. Based on the data set, we can give the output. This is the data set for social networking apps. In this, we have the gender ID, age, estimated salary, and purchase. Gender, estimated age, and estimated salary are input for that, and purchase is output. This is code for Streamlit application. First, we have to import the R libraries, and here you can upload the data set, that is social networking ads. After that, we have to do the pre-processing techniques. In that data set, we have user ID. User ID is unnecessary to predict the output, directly seeing the output. But in Flask application, we want to use the Postman. In this, we have some URL. By using this URL, we want to see the output. this URL copy and paste here. Paste here, and in that code you can use the predict button. That's why we keep here predict. And this in body we have raw data. In raw data we have the user JSON file input. That's why you can select the JSON file in this. These are the inputs for those are gender, age, and estimated salary. After giving inputs, we want to send that. It will predict the output, will not purchase. After changing the values, the prediction is will purchase. Based on the data set, the output will come. Some solutions for this data set. In that data set we have only 400 entries only. We want to collect more data because of the performance. To increase the performance, the size of the data set also increase. And also in this we have one drawback also, that is whenever the salary is very high but the age is very low, and it predicts the will not purchase, and the age is very high and salary is very less. User ID. In gender we have two, those are male and female. To know to understand the mission, the male and female is converted into zeros and ones. To understand the mission, the purchase column is output. We can divide that is into dependent and independent variables. And after that we want to train the model by using random forest classifier. We want to try. After trying that, we want to predict the output. After that, we want to store that file in classification pickle file. It is the title of the project, Social Networking Act Purchase Prediction, and in that we want to enter some details. Those are gender, age, and estimated salary. In this you can use the one prediction button, but because of to see the output. Two are outputs. Those are prediction. Prediction one is will purchase and another one is will not purchase. Next, we want to see the output of stream will. We have give the command, that is stream will space run. Part of that file. In Streamlit application, it automatically gives the output as a web browser. In this we have three inputs, those are gender, age, and estimated salary. Based on these inputs, the output will be predicted. These will not purchase. By changing the values, the output will changes. I can change the gender as female, and age also I am changing. Estimated salary also changing. It gives the output as will purchase. Based on the data set, it can give the output. It is for Flask application. So it's Streamlit application. Code is for Flask application. First we want to import required libraries, and we want to upload the pre-time model, and we can create the predict button. Code we can use the data set as a JSON file. Flask application, we want to see the output as in Postman application. To see the output, the command is Python space